We're at Schweitzer Mountain Resort in the Panhandle of North Idaho. This is one of Idaho's premier ski resorts.
We're really lucky at Schweitzer, especially on a gorgeous bluebird day like this. We get great views of Lake Pend Oreille in town. We're 2,900 skiable acres. 1,200 acres of that is tree skiing, 92 named trails, and we're actually the biggest resort in Idaho and Washington.
There's so much stuff to play on, you know, for people looking to ski steep lines and hit cliffs and all the off little airs. You know, there's so many things out there that you can just kind of play around on.
We have 9 lifts. We have 2 high-speed quads, a high-speed 6-person chairlift, some doubles, and then we have the T-bar out back. People love the T-bar on a powder day. They'll go out there. You can access side country terrain. You can actually access some back country to Big Blue. And you can also hit the longest trail on the mountain, Little Blue Ridge Run, which is a little over 2 miles.
We were out on the backside and we had some good tree runs. We had some good cliff drops. I mean, we had it all today. With a little bit of blue skies in the background, you can't beat it.
Well, the terrain parks here at Schweitzer are pretty amazing. We've been rated several times to have the best parks in the Northwest, and our crew does a great job keeping them together. The guys in there try and just be creative and put in new features, everything from rails and jib lines to big jumps and tabletops and just whatever they can imagine, really.
For beginners and kids, we've got musical chairs, and that accesses 2 great group trails. Also, they have their own little tree skiing called the Enchanted Forest. And for the little tykes, we have the musical carpet. It's just like a little escalator. They stand on it and it brings them right to the top.
I think it's a wonderful family mountain because the slopes are nice and wide, so you have good visibility. The grooming is fabulous.
I love busting out my race skis and my carving skis. The groomers here are fantastic. They're probably, you know, some of the best I've skied anywhere in the world.
And if people are looking to do something besides alpine skiing and boarding, we have 32 kilometers of cross-country skiing out there. We also have our tubing hill for families and kids and friends. And there's 2 lanes. You tube down, you hop back on your tube, and it brings you right back up.
The sun is shining, and welcome to another day in paradise.
One of the highlights in the spring is the tropical days, and it's full-on tropics.
We flew over from Hawaii with our special luau dancing outfits.
And then there's the dummy downhill. This is probably one of the best dummy downhills around.
The farthest dummy that makes it wins.
It starts off on a fairly steep, long run, and these dummies get moving.
Hit a snow snake, took him right out.
And it's not uncommon to see him shoot 50 to 60 feet up in the air and travel 100 to 150 feet.
Then we have the Outrageous Air Show, which is always a fun event. It packs the village out. It begins with a torchlight parade, and then we have a professional freestyle aerialist and local aerialist. They'll come and they'll do all their great tricks off the big jumps, and then it always finishes up with a good app race party in town.
Seems like every weekend there's something going on.
It's pretty spectacular.